I've been listening to the harmonic convergence of this game for. I was eating my breakfast just with my headphones on, just listening to it. It's like, oh, my brain. I'm being hypnotoaded. Hypnotoaded. Hypnotoad. Ed. Ooh. I'm sorry in advance I had my wisdom teeth out 2 days ago. And it went totally fine. And I have not had very much pain at all. I took a couple ibuprofen yesterday just to help with the swelling. My cheeks are still a little puffy. But, like, not really any pain. Just a little gentle ache. But I'm still a little, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm still a little weird. I had a good time. Good time. My mom was very sweet. She dropped me off, picked me up, brought me to my couch, made me some nice soft pasta, made sure I was swapping out my gauze every 30 seconds? Minutes, until the bleeding stopped, and it was good. She took the, why am I winking? Stop winking. Stop that. Desdemona, I'm looking at you. Stop, cut that out. She took the... Why is my mic over there? Why is my mic so far away? Hi, I don't even know if anybody could hear any of that. I'm so sorry. Mom took the classic hi after getting wisdom teeth out video, and that was fun. I still have to send that out to people. It was weird because, like, in my state, I just, like, I couldn't remember. I had, like, really short-term memory loss. So, like, something would happen, and then, like, a couple minutes later, I would forget it. Like, as I was coming down from the high. So I was, like, doing bits with my mom, but she was, like, going on different tangents than me, and it would confuse my bit. And then I would get distracted by something and that I had already commented on, and this is really funny. We were, like, talking about what I'd do with my teeth, because they gave me my teeth after, and I kept on, like, they were in my purse. Apparently I had put them there. I kept finding them again and being like, oh, my teeth! And then I, like, took them in my hands, and then I was talking to my mom, and I looked down into my hands, and I was like, oh my god, my teeth! She's like, well, what are you gonna do with them? Make them into jewelry? That's kind of gross. I was like, yeah, I don't know. I could give them to somebody I love. And she was like, well, what happens if the relationship doesn't work out? Are you gonna be like, that's kind of weird, that's your tooth? And I was like, well, I've got 2 teeth. And I was like, what if, like, my next relationship and the one after that don't work out, and I've given 2 teeth away at that point, and then those 2 people fall in love and end up together, and my teeth are what bring them together. And she was like, she listed 2 of my exes, and she's like, do you really think this person and this person would get along? And I was like, ew, what? No, this is a future hypothetical. I was, like, too high to explain that, like, the direction my bit was going, or the implications of handing a tooth to a loved one as a trinket. I don't know, it was a fun time. I also kept getting excited because I had apparently put, the last thing I remember before going out, getting knocked out, was handing over, like, my glasses and my watch, them putting the IV in, and then her wrapping my arm again with the, you know, the blood pressure thing? She kept, like, putting it on, running the blood pressure test. She did it, like, 2 times. And then would just be, like, it would get loose again, and it would, like, slide off my arm, and she was like, what? And she kept on putting it, and I was like, why are you keep running? You've run the test already. I don't think I need this on me. So when I woke up, when I was, like, myself, or starting to come to myself again, I kept getting excited because I thought somebody had put my watch back on me. I had put my watch on myself. And I had kept asking about my tongue piercing because they make you take it out before the surgery. And in my brain, I still have the little bit of anxiety when I got my piercing. Okay, that makes sense. Whatever she was doing it wrong. When I first got my piercing, I read something on the internet that was like, oh yeah, your piercing can close up in like 2 seconds if you take it out, so don't take it out. And it meant like when it was healing, but the article didn't specify, so in my brain I'm like, I can't have my piercing out for more than 2 seconds. Which is not true, it's fine. But it was a good time. It was a good time. I remember them putting like big clamps on my wrists, and I think I passed out after that because it's the last thing I clearly remember, because I didn't really get a good look at what they were. They were like a big like clothespin, like they reminded me of like car, you know, you hook up when you're jump starting a car, the car paddles that you clip on. Mouth heals quick, but not that quick. Yeah, I'm aware. Tongue piercings, they don't let you take them out for, I think it was a full month, maybe a couple months. And then when I went back to get mine, they give you a really tall one so that when your tongue swells, it doesn't like get caught between the orbs and try to absorb it or get more injured. So I went to go get mine swapped out, and they were like, well, it's only been a month, or it's only been the amount of time that they told me to wait before I got it swapped out. And they were like, so we'll give you the next shortest length, but not the shortest length. So I was so terrified to take it out myself that I just kept that length in for, let's see. I got it in 2019. And I only started taking out my tongue piercing this year. So that's 4 years. 4 years? My God. It's probably more like 3 years based on the season I got my piercing. But no, I had to take it out for the x-ray for the wisdom teeth like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, oh, this is actually really easy to take out. And then I immediately I went on Etsy and bought myself a couple of piercing alternatives because I'd wanted to get a plastic one anyway so I don't damage my teeth. So I have a nice short plastic one with 2 black balls on it now. It's very nice. It's very Desdemona core. The silver one didn't quite match most of what I wear, so yes. Anyways, I need to make sure my notifications are muted because I just got a notification, got distracted immediately. I have 4 viewers suddenly. Hi. Fun accessory time. Yeah, I also bought a heart-shaped one, but it was really painful actually. I've been trying to leave a bad review so that other people don't buy this fucking product. It sucks. But it won't let me leave a review for some reason for the last, like, 3 products I bought. I'm like, why? Can you let me leave a review, please? Hello. So, if I'm a little weird today, it's because my wisdom teeth are out. I'm totally fine. I'm a little achy. I haven't taken any pain meds today. And I'm totally fine. So, it's good. I'm glad I only need the top ones out because I've heard the bottom ones are more of a hassle. I don't have wisdom teeth on my bottom jaw. I just never grew them. Never grew those bad boys. Only the top. Fewer tooth edition, yeah. Less teeth. Toothless. I still haven't gotten my ring light fixed, so if my VTuber does anything weird, that's because she doesn't have enough light, and it's cloudy today. Yay! Thank you. I think it'll be fine. A lot of the healing process is the same as when I got my tongue piercing, so it's really just like, make sure your mouth is clean, rinse your mouth with salt water a couple times a day, and just keep an eye on it. And so it should be fine. It hasn't really oozed or anything, and the bleeding slowed pretty fast, so no issues. Sorry if that was TMI. I'm not squeamish at all. I will talk about the intimate details of anything. Cleaning out the holes is the worst. I'm not getting near those holes until the stitches come out. I don't want to, like, as long as it's an open wound, I'm not getting in there. I'm not getting in there other than swishing the salt water and not eating with the back of my mouth, which seems to be ending up fine so far. Ooh. Oh, plus an extra one. Wow, 5 teeth at once. Just hanging out in the back. That's a cool bonus tooth. Did you keep all of them? Part of my high conversation was my mom kept her wisdom teeth in a little she had a little porcelain box. For some reason was in my jewelry drawer growing up, so I just had her teeth, and I don't remember if she figured out why, but she was like, "Did you just take them?" I don't know. And I was like, "I don't think I took your teeth. I did just have them though. You didn't keep them?" Aw. You gotta keep your weird teeth. God, I love having this tooth conversation with the ominous music in the background. She wasn't trying to. Oh my god, you're so right. I'm gonna tell her that. She's gonna think that's funny. I'm sad you didn't keep yours either. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with them. But maybe I will make earrings out of them. I was like, that's very cannibal core. And I was like, they're my teeth. I think it's okay though. Wasn't there a Mabim Bam episode where they spent most of the episode, they were like, okay, we're only gonna do this once. You're trying to sell your teeth for an art project, but you want to make sure it's something cool. If you want teeth for an art project, email us, and we're gonna go through all the emails and vote on the best one, and then we'll act as a middleman to transfer this random person's teeth to the other random person. And so they had a whole episode where they're going over craft ideas for the teeth. I need to re-listen to that. Hashtag I'll buy the teeth. Yes, that was it. That was one of my favorite. It was so weird. I don't think my teeth are for sale, but if I ever want ideas for my teeth, I can go listen to that episode, I guess. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll listen to that today. It was so funny. They were like, don't ever email us again. Anybody, we're not doing this again. We're just doing it with the teeth. We're just doing it with this one thing. Do not email us with your trying to sell your teeth. Don't do it. I love it too. Oh man. I'm trying to drink a little extra tea today because my mouth's all gummy. On account of there being less teeth and more gums. Yes, oh my god. You're like, please do not send us teeth. We are not going to be tooth traffickers. Okay, now it's reminding me of the Magnus Archives episode where the trash person keeps getting the weird trash bags and then finally opens them and finds out they're all just filled with human teeth. I love the Magnus Archives. I should finish the last few episodes. I think I'm in the last season, but I stopped watching it for some reason. That was a good episode. It's stuck in my mind. If there's an episode that sticks in my mind, I know it's a good episode. Because if it, like, gets me a little bit, then I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's good horror. Yeah, I'm on the last season. It's a very different format, so I think I was just having a hard time getting through it. But I think so. I think that's why they ended up looking, because it was weird and something was up and they had to know, and then they should not have looked because I think they got cursed or something for looking. I don't know. I don't remember the rest of it. I just remember bags full of teeth. Yeah, same. If you're looking for another horror podcast, some friends of a friend have a podcast called Ghost Wax that I just started this week. It's really good. It's very similar to Magnus Archives, but they are recording witness statements from murder victims. They can revive the dead and get a statement. It's very it's like Anita Blake, but less vampire sex. And more podcast seriousness. And they're all just kind of like, they only do it for anomalous deaths. So they're very Magnus Archive-y kind of stories. Yeah. I do that too. I like doing audiobooks for trips, personally. Or if I'm in the right mood set, I can just play music the whole time and completely zone out, and then I'm like, nice. And then suddenly I'm there. Yes. Anyways, should I play the game, actually? I should probably actually play the game, huh? Thanks for listening to me ramble about my teeth. We're playing Homebody. I have no clue what we're going to do next in this world. I just know that my volume is up too loud in my ears. There we go. That's probably better. Love some teeth talk. Oh, me too. Okay, let's look at our memories. Oh. Okay, so we figured out the front door lock. There's a big X over it, so we know that that's death. Okay. What is this? Okay. So, yes. Okay, we know that the attic door unlocks, but I don't think we know how to open the attic door. Do we? Huh. Puzzles. Okay, so we did the locker, we got the stay. We still have this. That has a 3-digit code. We have the number 12 in open block letters. That's the cellar lock. Do you think that the garage lock is also 278? Probably isn't. Or this lock, sorry. No, this is the cellar lock. Wait, isn't it? Oh no, this is to get into the cellar. This is a different, okay. My brain. Huh. I don't think we have a lot to go on. Okay. I guess let's get the upstairs power working. Because why not? So I noticed when we were doing this light switch thing. Okay, so what I think was happening with me thinking there was a secret room there was that our flashlight was going through the wall and clipping into here. Which is not helpful. The sounds are bad down here today. Maybe I just have my volume up a little higher than usual. Oh. I'm gonna boost that for y'all so you can suffer with me. Oh, the light clipping? How dare they? It's weird being down here with the lights actually on. What's the button that let me... Okay. That's my ass. Oh. Oh, right. I have to remember this. Okay. Oh! I solved it, so it just have to do the puzzle anymore. That's really nice. It's really kind of the thing to do. What is that? Oh, round corner. Sounds like there's a computer in there. Let's see. Let's just try 278. This is really weird. Like, this seems like a puzzle solution, you know? Oh, yeah. That was, what's his face? Clint? His name is not Clint. Cliff. I like Cliff. Okay. Do we save any of the... I keep pressing escape for some reason. Do we save the bathroom note? I guess we didn't save the bathroom yet. I swear we found... Do I still have my notes somewhere? Those are my Potionomics notes. Is there more potion? Oh, there they are. There we go. I have a number here that I don't know if I figured out where it went to. 0813 12. There was something about 12 psi, and there's something about the number 12, but it didn't save into my memory log. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I thought I had figured this out before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You keep saying that, but this feels right. I think I'm supposed to fill that one maximum, you know? What am I missing? Ooh, I kind of want to be upstairs when the lightning hits this time. We did that last time and there was nothing outside the window, but maybe as a treat. God, we gotta hurry. Oh, come on. Go. Go. It happens at 9:12, I think. Hello. Go. Go. Look out the window. Okay. There is someone out there. You see that? You're seeing this, right? But they're not moving. There was not a person out there last time. That is different. That's a person, right? Just leaning on the car. Maybe dead. Thank you for the vials. Okay, this is the same. Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, y'all. Oh my god. Is that our friend with his throat slit? Or is that the owner? Okay. We examined that last time. This might be an okay place to hide. Can I close this door and look behind it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Gary. Gary? What's up? Do you know what to do about the power outage? Hell, we don't have any notes on what to do if the power's out. You should talk to Cliff about it. He knows his stuff when it comes to electrical issues. We already know we can't go out the front door. That lightning was intense. That was the type of noise that makes people cartoonishly hit their heads. We're lucky none of us was stricken with amnesia. Hey, it's not even raining out. Yeah, I noticed that too. There's something eerie about it. This place sucks, so if the front door needs to open, the power's out. Who would design it that way? I don't trust it at all. It seems pretty careless. This place sucks. This house is kind of wild, huh? It is, but it's old, and that's bad. The power outage thing? Bad. Oh, I don't think we're ever gonna see Pete again. Where's Pete? I don't think anyone heard from him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here. Y'all were actually in touch with him? I haven't heard from him in forever. This shadow is crazy. Spooky. Yeah, I like the dialogue options too. Huh, neither have I, really. I don't like this. Let's try to figure this out, okay? Okay. Alright, let's go hide in the closet. I'm truly not sure exactly what we are supposed to be doing, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because I'm gonna go hide in the hidey. And we're gonna sit here until 10:45. And we're gonna see if we see anything weird this time. What is this shadow? Is she still in here? Yes, she's still in here. So, last time we were in this room, we saw something reach out from under the bed and grab a can. I don't know if that'll happen again, but we're about to find out. Sips my tea, waits patiently for the time to pass. She's not leaving this time. There she goes. Okay. Whew. Okay, now let's see if the thing happens again. It doesn't look like it's going to. He's coming out of the door. 10 minutes. Weird. So things are different in the loops. Weird things happen. Here he comes. The homunculus. Ladies and gentlemen. Seems confused today. Okay, that was a knife sound. Maybe there's something like I should go into places that I usually wouldn't at this time of day. Like, why are you coming back here, buddy? I wish there were a way to track the homunculus's movements hour to hour. Because all I know is that comes out of here, leaves for a bit, comes back, leaves again, and then I don't know where it goes. I assume hopefully downstairs, which is why I leave at a certain point. I hear the sword, the knife, so that's more people dead. Yeah. $12. Did I look at this before? Parker, I've tempered my doubts about the accumulator up to this point, but a lightning rod, really? This isn't some old movie serial. Even if electricity did work that way, what are you planning to use it for? Soon I will be just as the modern Prometheus, Parker. I think I looked at the schedule, which didn't super help me. I'm gonna check out the bathroom. Y'all, is the can gone? No, the can is still there. Okay, so the hiding place breaks if I use it too many times. That's what's happening. Oh. God, the sound is bad. I'm gonna have to figure this out quickly, and it's one of these puzzles I hate. Okay, so it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to do this puzzle in time. There's no way. I'm so bad at these. Okay. Top 2 in the corner, bottom 2 in the other corner. Okay. I'm so scared. Okay. It's coming. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna die. When do I have time to do it? How do I know it's downstairs? Hope getting out of there wasn't too much of a hassle for you guys. I forgot which one Emily is. Emily, for real, the drive was fine. It would be like nothing for miles except trees. Once every hour we'd see... How am I reading this? It would be like nothing for miles except trees, and then once every hour we'd see cows or something. At one point, we stopped at one of the roadside boiled peanut stands, and we saw the guy ladle some of the hot nut water into his mouth, so we left without getting any. It sounds to me like you saw something that made you feel funny. I should tell a trusted adult right away. Did a joke just go over my head? I feel like this is one of those Emily Francineisms that none of us speak the language. And none of us speak the language. My god, I can't read today. Help. Wait, you guys don't know the story? So, like, do you guys remember when the local arts council held the mini con in the spring? I got a booth and I was crunching like crazy to churn out little paintings and zines, while also doing homework poorly. And because I'm a good friend, I offered to help set up things to make her life easier. That, and I want an excuse to hang out and people watch. Emily sends me to Kinko's to pick up a box of freshly printed and very glossy, nice autobiozines. Get back to the con just in time for the show to get going. I'm really struggling today. I was excited to see how the books came out because I was nervous about full bleeds and whatnot. And when I opened the box, it's not my zines. It was instead fully packed with a variety of public safety and surprisingly Christian pamphlets, like the kind you get in Dare or the ones the asshole leaves instead of tips. They were chick tract adjacent, and people are already in the hall browsing. I'm panicking because the print job was expensive and I was hoping to make my money back, and now I have a box of the shit people hand out at the grocery store. The booth next to us saw the whole thing and wanted to read them. And I'm standing there feeling like the biggest idiot on the planet for ruining my friend's show. Then Emily fans out on the table, scribbles a little sign that says $1, and those things start selling like hotcakes. Turns out, the disaffected stoners really love Dare ephemera. Ever since, little snippets of those pamphlets will still randomly pop into my head. Drinking ain't cool, don't be a fool. Radon might be right behind you, don't get fried, stay inside. Radon might be right behind you. That was a pamphlet we read. That was a pamphlet we read in the game. The Radon pamphlet. Don't get fried, stay inside. It's like creeping into my memories. Radon might be right behind you. Yeah, those pamphlets make obscure safety concerns feel like they're living entities coming to kill you. Yeah. About that. I remember feeling like I had to lock my doors to keep out Legionnaire's disease. Francine, you made the best mistake possible. You saved me from having the other people see cartoons of me unsuccessfully trying to convince the Krispy Kreme employees to let me have some of the burnt up donuts that got stuck in the product line and having an inexplicable panic attack in the parking lot. No one needs to see that. So thank you again for fucking up so bad. Did they let you have the donuts? They did not. So you really took those old brochures literally, huh? I'm just trying to look in the background. Is there anything spooky in the background? No. I don't like that there's like a... This is a horrible layout for a home. This is like... Oh, imagine if you lived in an apartment. It's this room. The kitchen's behind a wall, and there's this fucking half wall, and then it's the living room. But the wall's open on both sides. Literally fuck that. No. It's probably intentional to make you feel unsettled while you're sitting having a good time with your friends. What do you mean? Radon might be right behind you? Sounds like something you would say. You're always warning me about obscure shit I've never even heard of. You know what? I just realized I need to go find my binoculars. I'll be right back. I'm being rude to Cliff. It's messed up that they don't just let you have the donuts. I mean, they're just gonna go in the trash anyway. Big Regret Live 2001. Em, are you doing okay in here? Yeah, I just needed a second. You said that, yeah, like 14 minutes ago. Well, I told the game I'd bring these binoculars along for the trip, so I've been looking for them, and I don't think they're here, so now I'm curled up in a ball, trying not to hyperventilate. This is our roommate, I believe. Hello, door creaking open slightly. Stop that. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I thought you were doing great. I haven't seen you like this on in a while. I think 20 minutes of on is all I can do, and I think I can only do that because Francine's wingmanning me. My god. Oh yeah, the fan. The fan was pretty low too. It's embarrassing. When we met, I was all Captain Cool helping Francine keep her shit together. But I'm not like I was back then in school. I don't even recognize that person. You don't have to be perfect for them to like you. You're their friend. They already like you. Do they like me, or do they just like whoever that was? Unless you've been quietly struggling with demonic possession or something, whoever that was is still you. Look, I don't want to make you feel any more guilty about it, but I can only talk to your friends about data and analytics for so long. You're fine, you're safe, they missed you. Even if they'll never forgive you for not being able to find the binoculars. Hey, Kit Salami, I like this game too. Welcome in. Come on, I'm making tea. Why did the door close behind us like that? I don't like that. Would you need a pair of binoculars to find that pair of binoculars? Get your feet off my table. Jesus, what are you, my mom? I just don't want you ruining my table. I eat on that. Cliff, we need to talk about that binocular joke. I'm disappointed in you. It's okay. Laura turned it off. Uh-oh. I know. You're really worried about this, huh? Like you're worried about me ruining your table? Cliff, cool it. I don't... He just hasn't moved. Or said anything. He's dead. I'm just messing around. You guys' apartment is so cute. It seems like a really nice area. Will we be able to see the shower out here with all the light pollution? Come on, it's not that bad if you go like a mile out of town. Anyway, the moon is just a tiny crescent tonight. Barely competition for the Perseids. Don't say that. I don't like that. Hot nut water guy got me thinking. That hot nut water would probably be pretty good. Super umami, yeah. Obviously. But hot nut water guy also got me thinking. I feel like travel becomes way less stressful once you just accept that things in a new place are going to be uncertain and weird instead of trying to control every last detail. This is true, Gary. Talk more about hot nut water. Just go with the flow. Last time we were in the mountains and decided to follow signs for Family Fun Center. And it ended up being a burned down old ghost town with no sign of escape. Oh, she's looking at the burners. No, baby, it's okay. Totally, the creaking of a distant rocking chair, unreadable old billboards bleached by white by the sun. Gotta love that percolating sense of unknowable danger. Guys, guess what? I'm changing the subject. What are we gonna get for dinner? I could go for some za. I think we could do better than za. Emily, you live here. Where should we get food? Should I go with Italian? Pie cases or tie place. The echo of the click is very nice. I like that. Click. Okay. I mean, I'm a Thai food person, but if I was hanging out with my friends, I'd want to go to a diner. I love going to diners with people. I don't know. It just feels like a place to go with friends. I don't like that it breathed. Oh, it's my anxiety. Sure, yeah, let's just get a pizza. In that case, we better get going if we're gonna get to Domino's before they close. Good, okay, let me just do the rounds of the apartment real quick before we go. Emily, seriously, are you still worried about your knobs? It's not that unreasonable. An apartment next door to mine was like, I guess, a crash pad for pilots who were coming into the airport down the road. The city shut off our gas and nobody was around to turn the pilot light back on. No pilots for the pilot light? They had one job. I'm taking heat for the binocular joke, and I can't get away with that one? And you can get away with that one? Right? Anyways, with the pilot light off, the room just slowly swelled with gas. By the time the landlord finally came by to shut off the valve, the apartment was so filled with gas the windows had bowed out from the pressure. I don't think that's possible. Is that possible? I worry about that too. The thing that bothers me is like, what happens if my lungs are full of gas and it ignites? My lungs are like getting burned up from the inside? Wouldn't the gas need oxygen to ignite? What's in my lungs if not oxygen? Gas, Gary, gas. Aw, yeah, Domino's. Guys, I think we should stop talking about this. Why should we? Listen, gas isn't some magical murder monster coming to kill you. You turn the knob and it's off, that's it. Pete, help me out here. Oh no, please don't. Zoom in on Pete. Y'all. Exactly, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. I did not like that. No thank you. Look, let me put this to rest for you, Emily. See? Now did we all die in a blazing inferno? No, so you can relax now. Oh, Cliff, you're right. I'm so relaxed. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment. Okay. So we know what we have to do. We have to get up there and do this stupid puzzle. Let's, make sure the power's on, I guess. What was it again? 278. Just trying to guess my way through all this. Close. I was close. I guess that makes all the power come on. I don't have to choose between the two. I'm gonna look at all the windows again. Because fuck it. Shit's changing, and I'm gonna find out what shit's changing. poking around, seeing if anything's different. Hey. Cliff, Cliff, I've been wondering. Where'd you end up last time I saw you? Huh? You quit your job at the old construction site, right? Did you end up getting a new job? Oh, that. Yeah, I ended up coming back around after a while. Enough people bailed around the same time that they got desperate. Did they offer you higher pay? No. Though now Mark lets me come over and play Twilight Zone pinball in his garage. Cliff, you're an electrician, right? What do we do if there's a power outage? Not if you ask the IBU, but yes, I'm an electrician. Why do you ask? It's gonna default to you never know, I bet. I saw it happen once in another version of these events. You never know? Nothing wrong with being prepared, I guess. All we need to do is reset the breaker, and that's a basic as hell fix. Problem is the breaker box is usually close to the ground, which would put it in the cellar, and the cellar's locked. Don't worry, I'm on it. I think the lock automatically releases when the power is off. Oh, really? That's interesting. If it's an electromagnetical lock, it should have a fail-safe mode for when the power's off. That's actually a pretty thoughtful feature to add to an Airbnb. The thing was installed in the 80s, way before they could have anticipated renting this place out, and threw a tiny computer in his pocket. Normally those types of locks are used for fire escape doors, so people don't get trapped in buildings and the owners don't get sued. That doesn't help us get down there, though. I already know how to do this, but I'll ask him anyway. It's locked with an electronic keypad that has a 3-digit code. I've already tried some of the most common passcodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the lines and diagonals, really. Have you tried 666? I did. I told you I've already tried the most common passcodes. And 667 and 420. What's 667? Haha. I'm the one who has 420 as a passcode. When you think about it, 420 is actually a great passcode. I'm probably gonna lie, though. I'm defending it. It's just predictable enough to be unpredictable. Emily, I'm not going to judge you if you use 420 or 69 or whatever as a passcode. It's a good bit. But we don't need to be worrying about that now. If it's open, let's head down there and get it fixed. How have things been going with you, Cliff? Of course, yeah, he's Cliff. Same shit, different day. I'm still hanging in and not thrilled about it. Have you done any cool film stuff lately? Oh, he's an artist. I wish. Back home, they're not exactly trawling the streets for gaffers and best boys. I've mostly been doing electrical work, contract stuff. Thanks, that doesn't sound easy. I don't want it to be easy. I would want it to be easy. Because the hard work keeps it honest. I'm doing demanding and dangerous work without a certification. It wasn't honest to begin with. Mark, the contractor I've been working for, talks about how most of the work accidents on a site don't happen during something dangerous, they happen when people get complacent. Does that mean it's always dangerous? Yeah, in a sense. The worst, again, is when you're just not thinking. On your belly in a crawl space, if your head or chest goes over a live wire, that's 240 volts straight into your brain or your heart. You're pretty much done. Do you spend a lot of time looking for other jobs? Yeah, let me know if you have any tips. Been spending a lot of time in crawl spaces lately. Christ, I'll let you know if I hear anything. How's the trip been treating you so far? I just want to talk to him because I like him. And he's talking to us now, which is shocking. It's been okay. Deep enough into the woods outside, you open up into a clearing, and there are these jagged rocks come out of the ground like gods' incisors. I've never seen so little light pollution. It was beautiful. It's so dark outside, not at all like the city. I feel like I haven't seen the stars in months. Well, it's not like where we're from either. At home, I look up at night and I see maybe 4 stars, and the air is so fresh. It smells almost sweet. We're fucking Scandinavia or whatever. I never thought that outdoor air had flavor. It's worse to realize the air you're used to is salty. Has it been good being around, you know, your friends? For the most part, yeah. See the others a lot these days? I mean, plenty, sure. Megan and Gary are good friends. Patient, good listeners. But absence doesn't necessarily make the heart grow fonder, you know? Francine, you mean? Look, I don't have a problem with Francine, but you don't have a problem with Francine? Alright, fine. She's mean to me, but you're mean to me and I still like you. Shut up. Anyways, Francine's just being cold, I guess. Working through her own shit, maybe. I don't know. Lord knows I'm not treating her any differently than usual. Uh-huh. How have, things been with you? Is he supposed to be asking me? Because I'm answering. Is this a mistake? I've been, hanging in there. That sucks. How was the drive? What'd you do? Take the 80 most of the way? What? That's how I would have done it. Am I trying to start a fight? I guess I'm trying to start a fight. No follow-up or anything? You don't want any details or any clarification about my life or... What? Cliff, I don't get it. Do you just not want to be close to other people? Why am I being so mean to him? Sure, get everybody nice and close. That way you'll get a chance to stink the knife in, right? I love you, Cliff. You know, I feel the same way about you. Okay. Inspect the parm. I am parm inspector. Eggplant parm in progress. That's the fire safety pamphlet. I can hide down here. I didn't realize there's another hidey down here. You making parm? He comes over to look at the tea. Excuse me, Cliff, I'm making tea. Maybe that can be a distraction, or maybe I'm setting the house on fire. I'm gonna leave it on. Hey, bud. Hi, Megan. Hey, does the wood of this place kind of give you the heebie-jeebies? Huh? Like the color? No, I mean the wood itself. It feels like hollow, brittle. A little soft, maybe? Oh, yeah, Cliff said earlier it might be termites? He said that to me too, but like, it feels worse than that. Like, if I stand still for too long, I feel like I'm starting to sink into the floor. Like, it's soft and damp. Ew. Tell me about it. It's nothing for Pete, huh? Nothing. Why do you ask? Something about this just doesn't feel right. It's not really like him to go silent for days at a time. I guess that's true, but he must be having a really crazy weekend. What's happening? This is pretty much the plan, sitting here and gaming. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he keeps saying how it should be done soon. I want out of this place. Oh, yeah, isn't it wild? It gives off major seventh guest vibes. Remember when we bought an old copy of that game at Goodwill? And we had to make a choice between it and a particularly haunted doll. Yeah, it was one musty-ass doll, but that was all surface. We knew the game had untold depth. And I mean, the game wasn't what I remembered it being. Definitely not the Carnival of Terror we remember from our childhoods, no. But I still remembered the sting of how scary it had been. And it was enough to make me uneasy. A little too slow-paced for me, though. It was more like the type of games you and Francine used to play. I hope Pete's okay. Actually, how did you guys even hear from him? Isn't there, like, no signal out here? Oh, yeah, last time we had signal was out in the little mountain town, not far from here. We stopped on the way in to eat and sponge up a final few drops of cell reception. Any good food in town? Not really. There's a Denny's, where we didn't eat, and a place called Blister's Burgers, where we absolutely did. Is that somebody's name? It is. The owner's name is Arthur Blisters. It reminded me of the place back in town with the giant hot dog outside. I loved that hot dog. Me too. No word from Pete, though. Wait, why are we talking about this? Emily, are you really that anxious about this weekend? I don't think it's that unusual given the circumstances. I just think there's no benefit to acting on the feeling of unsafety, Emily. I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it stop. You don't have to apologize, Emily. We're here for you. What is happening? Okay. Huh. Cool. Let's play game for a little bit. How do I do this again? Great. Can't get me, bitch. Can't get me. Oh, got me. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Did y'all see that? I killed the bird. I'm a genius. I'm a gaming genius. Oh, that was close. Gaming! Woo! Oh my god. Power's gonna turn off soon. Oh, I was gonna jump over it. Damn. I was doing pretty good that time. Oh. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh. Oh no! I don't know. I don't like that one. Fuck. Why are they both standing here? Why are you down here? What's up? This place sucks. It's an amazing place, but it really is worrying that the power's out. I don't think we're ever gonna see Pete again. Has anyone heard from Pete? I don't know. I miss him, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I hate this place. We gotta get out of here. What's the plan for tonight? We need to get the power back on. If we can't, well, I suppose we can still enjoy the proceeds in the dark, right? Cliff was working on dinner in the kitchen, but now I suppose that won't be happening for a while. This place sucks. I can just loop the dialogue. Okay. One more before I exit out of this to take a drink of a little water. Whew. Weird. My mouth went dry all of a sudden. It's like I was spooked or something. Oh, that's the thing. Hi, Gary. Hey, Emily. I don't think we're ever gonna see Pete again. Okay. We already did his dialogue for this. It's just kind of weird that everybody's down here. Are they always down here when the power goes out? I don't know. Oh, could I have been doing this the whole fucking time? I bet I could have. Oh my god. I don't know why that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. I hate these puzzles. Fucking damn it. Come on. This is miserable. Fuck. Alright, give me a second. Please hide quickly. Thank you. Ugh. I just fucking hate the puzzle. It's a bad puzzle. It's just, I know that there's a way, I know that some people can think through them. I can't. I just have to fucking press the buttons until something happens. I'm not capable of just normally doing it. Well, now that we know that it's on all the time, I can just come back tomorrow and do it and sit there and just take however long it takes. Maybe I should just leave now. Unless, wait, no, we don't know if it was on the whole time. Yeah, it's in every game. It's in every game and I hate it every time. I'm gonna look up how to do them. Why is my caps lock always on? How to do button puzzle that's in everything. What is this? This is nothing. You know what? Button puzzle homebody. Homebody full walkthrough all puzzles guide. I just want the stupid button. There it is. No, that's not it. I've done that. I got that. Okay, I did that. For those who are only interested in the solution, hit the buttons as follow. Top right, center left, bottom left. Top right, center left, bottom left. Okay, let's see if this works. I've probably wasted too much time sitting in here. But it's not cracked yet, so I wonder if I could just stay in here. I wonder how long it'll let me stay in here before it kills me. Maybe we should wait and see. Has anything weird happened in this room since I've been not looking at it? That plant is jiggling in a way that I find suspicious. It's called fuck around and find out. I agree. Yeah, I say let's just sit. This is not very entertaining stream, but I say let's just sit here and see how long it takes for us to die. Like, how long does the timer, like, is there an end, is there a death state that'll auto loop us? And what time is that? He's coming back? Let's say he comes back at 12:30. Maybe it's 12:20. Because at 11:20 is the first time it comes back. It's 1 a.m. Cool, we've made it to 1 a.m. Interesting. Thank you, sirens, for adding ambiance. Science! How are you today, chat? Everything going well? In your lives? How spooked are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Secret ending, hide in the closet all night while your friends get horribly murdered. Yep. We're headed for that secret ending. We love it. Ambulance ambiance. Ambulance ambience. Ambulance ambien. I wonder if we're just Gucci here. So many art projects and nowhere to... Yeah. So many. I also have many. I'm in the same boat. Work has been killing you all week? No! I don't approve of work killing you. I think work should cut that out. I guess it still won't kill me as long as the shutters aren't broken. But it's not leaving this area. It's still nearby. Yeah. You're welcome. I definitely have authority over how much or how little your work is killing you. And I say it should cut that shit out. I took the last 2 days off for teeth. I probably could have gone in yesterday, but I'd already written that day off, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll get some stuff done at home, maybe clean. It wasn't a very thrilling day, but I made sure some of my VODs went up. That was good. I had been a little bit backlogged and trying to upload my VODs, so. Finished a character ref I had been kind of messing with for over a week. I think she came out cute. I'd show her off, but I'm trying to figure out whether we're gonna die or not. And I'd have to open something to find wherever I've saved her. It's not on this PC. Oh, maybe he's hungry. Maybe the homunculus just wants some chicken parm. Or eggplant parm? I think it was eggplant parm. Oh, it's been exciting. You know, it's hard work, but someone's got to do it. Sitting and waiting in closet doing nothing. We can maybe try this again in the bottom closet. Since we don't know. I think we could... I don't know. I don't know what we would see. I just feel like there's probably something with the kettle. Like, when it's coming, I could turn on the kettle, hide in the closet. It'd be drawn to the area, maybe? I don't know. Bottom closet. Are you a top closet or a bottom closet? It's 2023. You should get out of the closet. my god, you're right. You're right. It's gonna play the... The power will turn off. Oh, the power's already off. The power will turn off even more than it already is, and then it'll start playing. Dun 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 dun. And then you're just in time, and the children will go yay, and you've completed your shift. That's what'll happen. Huh. I can't tell if it's becoming lighter outside or if I'm imagining it. The moonlight's been pretty light. Okay, it's midnight. It's just blinking. Okay. I thought it already passed midnight. Have we been working in AM instead of PM? I thought it's been night this whole time. Huh. The clock reset. It's kind of like, you know when the power goes out and it just starts blinking like that? It was 3 a.m. Okay. Well, now we know. So I guess the house doesn't kill us. That's disappointing. I mean, we should probably just go out and die. Time isn't real anymore. I was hoping something would happen with the elevator if we waited long enough. Time isn't real. We've learned time isn't real. Weird. I guess let's leave and die, and then we'll do the puzzle tomorrow. Problem is we already kind of fucked it up. It'd be like top right, center left, bottom left. But we already fucked with it too much. There we go. Top right, center right, bottom left, center left, bottom left. Well. Parker and I was locked out of the attic today because I couldn't solve your puzzle. The guy's coming. I don't understand what's so difficult about it. Next time you don't need to go into the attic, just press the buttons in this order. P. Time isn't paused, I don't think. I'm not saying I want to guide to your puzzle, I'm saying you should install normal lock. Broken exposed wire. Touching this would be very bad. We were about to die anyway, so... I got an achievement for it. Isn't that exciting? Oh, hey Parker. I mean Pete. Who's Parker? Parker's the guy who owns the house. Don't the other kids seem like strangers to you? Huh? There's something kind of naive about them. It's quaint in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember them. So Nest's machine seems to need power, and if you want to turn it on, it needs 3 units of power. One of them seems to be in the attic. Look for the machine connected with the conspicuous cable. Bye for now. Thank you for the hint, Pete. Love you, bud. Sorry you're dead. Let's talk to Cliff real quick. Oh, we probably have to fix it when the power's still off. Oh, look, he's making parm. Hey, Cliff. Watch your step, Emily. I'm starting to think the workmanship on this house is pretty dodgy. Be sure your feet don't break right through the floorboards. Is the house getting worse? What makes you say that? I closed one of the cupboards a minute ago and the damn thing cracked right in half. This whole place is like the cheapest quality wood. Did I see what? Was that a small thing running in the background, or was it someone walking? I do not know. I do not know. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Well, yeah, this is tile. Yeah, the classic wood tile. Very common, of course. Earlier, Gary opened a closet too fast while doing a bit, and the door almost disintegrated in his hands. Yeah. I've noticed that too. It's either poor workmanship or termites. He just cut himself with the knife. Oh no, did he put the knife down? No, he still doesn't look... Is he or is he not holding a knife? He is holding a knife. He's holding it stupidly with his hand open. Okay. You saw something when I was in the hall. Cool, 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 cool. Either way, I know we're footing the bill on the rental insurance. Cheap bastards. Cliff, I heard you actually saw Comet this time? Yeah, it's corny as shit, but when I saw it, my eyes welled up. Oh my god, was it a big one? It was. It looked like a goddamn cartoon. Everybody else was too distracted to notice it. Honestly, it wasn't the same without you there. Oh. Aw. You've away with these guys, and last night it would have helped. At times you could have cut the tension out there with a fucking knife. Because it's been a while since everybody's seen each other. Maybe. I think everyone's aware of how much time has passed and is wondering whether this tradition is worth keeping alive. What is happening? What's the plan for tonight? Okay. Apparently we're supposed to pack our own compressed air. Not where I wanted to go. Alright, let's get into the attic. I really wish the characters would close the goddamn doors behind them. There should be an option to do that. Because clearly Knife Guy can't get up into the attic. Otherwise the attic door would be open. Because it was going up there. But no, it's just when I open the attic door. Okay, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a gate here that I would love to close, personally. I think that'd be awesome if I could do that. Let's have light this time. Okay. Enter adjoining area. Great. I'd love to. Let me look at this first. 733 for the question mark. I like how Cliff was like, our plans are a big question mark. And I'm like, yeah, that's my plans. It's this big question mark. 733. Blueprints of the weird machine in the middle of the room. Is that thing Nest's accumulator? 3 cables run power into the accumulator from elsewhere in the house. 2 generators and a weird machine. That's the lightning. Those are the 2 generators. I guess all that power flows into the machine. I should follow the cables to where the power comes from. Okay. There's a door here that's blocked off. Okay. Box with 3 lights and a big ol' mad scientist switch. It looks like it provides power to the accumulator. There are 3 gnarly cables coming into it from below. Probably needs 3 power sources like in the blueprint. Then I can turn on the accumulator on and end all of this? Okay. These cables look like they carry a lot of electricity. I guess I'll need to follow them to the sources of the power if I want to turn this thing on. 2 of them disappear into the floor, the other goes into the spiky looking machine. I thought that is a lightning rod, yes. I thought that the yellow and blue wires are I can only turn on one at once. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Or maybe they're both connected. Oh my god. Hello? What is this angle? Sounds like opening this machine made something break downstairs? I don't think I have a 4-digit code for this one, unless it's 0813. There's no zeros. Okay. Maybe we should stay here from the lightning strikes and see what the lightning rod does. There we go. Let's stand right here. 8008? What's 8008 for? Boob. It's boob. Heh. Good joke. Okay, here it comes, here it comes. That didn't really seem to do anything, I've noticed. Does the lightning rod need to be outside? And power is still running through that conduit. Okay, let's leave and get to the basement. I know that the thing doesn't come down into the basement. for like a long time. Because we spent a lot of time down there the first loop, and it didn't come to get us. So I'm gonna do that. Hi. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Sorry, Francine. I wonder what broke downstairs when we did that thing. Something to investigate tomorrow, I think. We're going down, down. Now you got complaints, go get and put it. Those aren't words that I said. I love that for me. Thank you. Okay, here we go. 733. Okay. Do I want to go in here? I hate that. I love that one though. That one's just it's good. Sorry. So you've decided to live forever. Is this it? Is this all you ever wanted? Don't worry, it's not going to hurt. It's going to take a long time. Why it's good to choose to be this way. This is where you belong. We've been waiting for you. This was the only logical conclusion, and you're very smart. To be where you are right now. The 5 commandments. Heaven is already inside you. There's nothing wrong with lying to yourself. You never have to feel bad ever again. There are no mirrors where you're going. Nobody is going to miss you. Smile, you're here forever. Published by the Corporeal Works for Patronage and Mercy. This is really neat. Okay. Blue cable disappears through the wall here. Good, cool. Guess I need to figure out how to get through this door. Not budging. Are those cells? I think the locking mechanism is controlled by the nearby device. Okay, so the circle is a way out. Huh. I'd love to read the guest book. Oh, the elevator. Relatively short list of names, dated months apart. At the bottom of the list, Ness Parker M. Ness' handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names in the list are last first format, and none of the others list a middle initial. Oh my god. Oh, I'm scared. Is the Monculus in there? Okay. There's so much down here. Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Oh. Hello? I guess this is a map? It looks like a maze or a dungeon or something. How big is this place? Am I here? Oh my god. Okay, I guess go through. Oh! Okay. That was good, I think. Ah. That'll happen. Okay, we had other places to explore in there. It's fine. Huh. Ooh, I like that. What the fuck is that? I'm still here hitting my head on the wall, aren't I? This is called a panic attack, everybody. Oh no. There's the big hot dog. The hot dog said the word bastard on it. That's the bastard dog. Wet. Okay. Let's get back down there. The power was still on down there, so... The door was already open. The door was already open. Do I need to do this? I guess so. Okay. Let's try a different way this time. I don't think that's a good place to hide. It's an old analog clock. It seems to reflect the current time. If you're wondering what happens to the other time clock, it's gone. Minnie's boy took it. He said he was going to experiment with it for some kind of art project. So frustrating. We all have to line up single file to punch out every day just because some pompous kid wanted to make some weird combination lock. If I hide here, can I just look? I want to look. What are we looking at here? The wall is moving. This guy. Breaking the Mold, a must-see new art exhibit from the Society of the Schoenmeyer Trust and associated entities. My god. Blech. The scent of burning plastic would typically be a cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery, but the latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow the warm crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolet Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied by only a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones Conceived with the idea from a trinket left in a windowsill that melted in the sun, inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture the pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve. And you cherish it anyway. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of material that erodes in the presence of plastic, and the first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with surprising level of detail. By the end of the night, the machine belches out distorted forms that might have more home in a Dali painting. Jones says these are her favorites, and the patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commune with the machine, a new toy in hand and a sparkle in their eyes. The author included. I was able to interface with the machine last night, in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece in which invites you to play. The fine details of the casting, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the chunking of the inner workings, the total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There's a certain beauty to it, as if it were hard candy sucked smooth, as if the form eroded against a millennia of the desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be, but I'm glad at this. A normal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run into September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center Permanent Collection. Parker. I saved the last print of the day just for you. See. Oh, that's this. Interesting. Don't forget the combination for the door is posted on the bulletin board by the generator. I don't know how it got lost in the hedge maze. I don't know how you got lost in the hedge maze last time. It's not a big hedge maze. This is the hedge maze. Oh no. I don't like it. But the combination's there. Wait, the combination's there if you need it. It's a game code. It's for the video game. XX XXXX Grub Electronics Core. Minesweeper clue. But I have to be under that tower thing? Do I have to get a certain point in the game before I can do that? And what's 00? It's a cheat code, but I don't have 0 or X. Huh. I'm excited about that, but I'm gonna have to get good at games. There's a door there? There's a door there. Oh my god, there's too many doors. Is that a way up? Smithson Museum and Botanical Gardens. This studio space made possible thanks to generous endowment from Bertram and Minnie Nest. 1955. Oh, that's the hedge maze door. Okay, let's go back this way. I can't go in there either. Let's hide. Let's get a look at it from the hiding. There's a weird statue, and there's a print thing like you have in art rooms. Oh, I love those. Can I interact with the weird statue? No. That's why there's so much weird art in here, huh? Numbers seem familiar somehow. 0844 is all red. Huh. I'm gonna look at the clock for a second. No other thing. It looks like every other one is red. Okay. Have I inspected everything in here? I think that I have. Examine lights. Okay. Well, it didn't put it in anywhere, so I'm gonna just jot this down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1. And the ones that are blacked out are the first one and the fifth one in that sequence. Okay. My god. I can't believe that scared me. Ugh. Okay, this will be my last loop before I end stream for today, probably. Little blue room. Red, blue. Let's watch this pattern for a little bit. Blue, yellow. Okay. So I go in next. God, this is gonna be tricky. Red, blue. Go, 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 go. Go. You're gonna want to go this way, I think. Wait, you're gonna want to wait? I'm not gonna want to be in the blue door, though. I need to get out of here. I'm gonna die. It's too late for me. Damn it! Okay. So we just have to figure out the pattern and go the correct way. I didn't see another door in that room, that's why I went the wrong way, I think. Oh, hey, bud. You're gonna give me some more clues? Hey again, Emily. How are you doing? Say, why can I only talk to you? What do you mean? I keep trying to break through and talk about all this wild stuff with my friends. The murder monster and all that. Though I talk to Ness too, I guess? Why can't I talk to you and not my friends in the house? You don't enjoy talking to me? That's not what I'm saying. Why am I explaining myself to you right now? That spiky machine in the attic is a lightning rod. You need to turn it on before the lightning strikes so you can power up the accumulator. You found the clue you need. Stay. But to spell that out with numbers, you'll need to look someplace else. Fuck. I knew that stay was gonna be numbers. Check down below in the study. Okay. Take care of yourself if you can. Down below in the study? But the study's on the top floor. Or the middle top floor. Okay. Okay. We are stopping here. We're stopping here. I'm gonna find someone to raid if y'all would stick around for a moment longer. I fucking love this game. My god. Let's see. I will be back playing this next week, as per usual. Does the rod break something in the study, you wonder? That is a good question. Right, we didn't investigate that. We should do that. We have lots of leads this time. It's a very good game. Thanks for coming and having a horror game time with me. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Twitch. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna mute myself. Who's online? Lots of people's online. Let's see. Let's raid, it's been a while since I've raided Strawberry Milk Rat. She's usually not online the same time I am. Let's do Strawberry Milk Rat. Strawberry Milk Rat is a cowtuber just like me. Wow. Today she's playing Baldur's Gate 3, which seems to be the thing everybody's playing on Twitch at the moment, which is good. It's good. It's a good time. I love a puzzle time too. Another cow! Yes, I follow a lot of cows, specifically for the purpose of raiding into other cows. But Strawberry Milk Rat's lovely. She plays a lot of, the last few streams I attended, she was playing, like, anime, virtual novel kinds of games. So she has fun taste in games. Go check her out. Yes, I'll be back with this next Thursday. I'm not streaming this weekend. It's my mom's birthday, and we're going, camping. Yay. Wilderness. After playing this game? So that'll be fun. I should be back Thursday for more Homebody. And the weekend after that I'm not sure about, but I'll let you know next Thursday what I'm doing. So, yes, we are raiding Strawberry Berry Milk Rat. Yeah, be kind. Does she have a new model? Her model looks different. But that's maybe I'm wrong. Say hi, be nice. See you next week, and don't get spooked.